Let me ask you a question. Do you feel trapped? Caught in a rat race? No. Better yet, a maze that doesn't seem to have an end? Well, don't take offense to what I'm about to say, but it's likely you're the one to blame. But the good news is, getting out of the maze is easy. You don't need to find the end. Just punch through that wall in front of you, and you're out. If every day seems like the last, well, wake up and do something different. And expect a different outcome. Do something that stretches you, maybe something crazy. If you're watching this video and you're wondering how to get started off-road camping and overlanding, I'll let you in on a little secret. The key to getting started is go. This is TrailNewbie, powered by Disciple Offroad. All right, so good morning. What an epic spot. This spot was provided to me by a friend on Instagram, Unruly72. Thank you so much for this spot. Really, Mike, who's our fly fisher in the group, not just by name, anytime he can get to a great river spot, I can see he starts smiling like a kid again, that's for sure. So today, we're just gonna take our time. There is no rush, and that is my favorite type of off-road overlanding experience, where you're not rush, and we can just take our time and chill out. So breakfast is gonna be light, probably maybe even be here all the way through lunch. May end up getting into a little bit of some fishing, or at least some casting and whatnot. I have a new rod and reel that I need to assemble, and Mike's probably gonna show me how to do all of that and get it all rigged up and whatnot. So what's on the plan for the day? We do want to maybe get to a little bit of some higher elevation camping if possible. I doubt that we'll end up in any snow. Where we are, we're only at about 2,000 feet in elevation, so nothing crazy right now, but we're going only up from here. Everybody's starting to wake up around camp, so let's get this day started. I'm joined on this trip by Mike, Flyfisher530, who is getting in a little fishing here. Also along for the ride is Kevin from Rhino Offroad, and his son Carson, who's an amazing kid. What do you got, buddy?
Dirty water mud.
Dirty water mud. Is it mud or is it dirty water? It's dirty water mud.
Yeah, I actually got it from the river.
Okay.
Came from the river?
Yeah.
Really?
Can you go build a sandcastle with it?
But it'll leak down.
That's true.
See? It's water.
Carson, you having a good time out here, bro?
Yeah.
Right on.
I gotta get this thing out some water.
All right, dude. You hold your bowl. We're gonna scoop them in.
Have you caught any fish yet?
Don't rub it in, Garson.
No.
It's okay. All right, dude. What are we missing? What are we missing?
Ketchup.
Oh, I gotta have the ketchup. Here you go.
Okay.
Hold it. There you go. All right.
You know what time it is? It's time for me to tell you about Onyx Offroad. Onyx is the gold standard in off-road mapping software. The app is so user-friendly and has incredible features. There's a recent and totally awesome addition to the layers in Onyx, and that's cell phone coverage area maps. Now, there's no more guessing if you have a signal to shoot a text back home or call for help in case of an emergency. Onyx has got you covered. Simply choose your provider, turn on the layer, and boom. You won't need to say, "Can you hear me now?" ever again. Use promo code TrailNewbie for 20% off your Onyx subscription. Thank you, Onyx, for supporting the channel. Onyx Offroad. Go further.
thumbnail.
Cool.
This was one of those days where I just didn't really film a ton on the trail. We drove around for 3 hours, gained about 3,000 feet in elevation, and honestly, just had an all-around relaxing day in the wild. We're getting closer to camp, and Kevin said he has something special for us, a Creekside camp right out of a postcard. Can't wait to see it here. So we are pulling into camp, and here's Kevin. Always has to get the shot, you know, walking across the river as we pull in. This spot was found by Kevin a couple years ago, and he put a pin down. And just look around. Let me flip the camera around here. We've got a nice little stream here. We'll have the sound of running water. Little bridge that we crossed. Mike is setting up here near the fire pit so that he's on dinner duty, and therefore we need the kitchen close to where we're going to be congregating here. Kevin went for a unconventional approach with a few blocks and a piece of wood, but his location is prime. Look at this prime real estate over here. This is the most difficult thing in off-roading and overlanding, and that is leveling the Jeep. Mike,
Exactly.
it takes usually, you know, what, 2 to 3 hours to level the Jeep? Is that about right?
With our group, yeah, because
Yeah.
everything has to be videoed X different ways.
Exactly.
So,
Yes.
I think we're in good shape so far.
Yeah, I think you're looking good there.
Yeah.
All right, what's on the menu tonight, my friend?
Menu is chicken fajitas.
Chicken
with
fajitas.
Flour tortillas.
Nice.
So, should be good. Simple dinner.
I got a little guac and chips for us. So.
Cool. Cool. We've got some rice too, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think we'll be fine. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike is up tonight. Mike, I know you got some chicken fajitas going.
That's right.
Can we take a peek? What do you
It's
got?
not the steak sous vide, but you know we got to roll with what we got to roll with.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
yeah, we got chicken fajitas here and cooking on the Scottle by Tembo Tusk.
Nice.
Using the new spatula that Tembo Tusk has out that's available.
Nice. There
And
you
with
go.
serrated edge, and
Shout
it's
out.
designed to fit the curve of the Scottle.
Yeah, shout out to Jerry, right?
Yeah, shout out to Jerry at Tembo Tusk. But yeah, it's just a simple meal. It's a prepackaged meal, but I tried it before in the Alabama Hills. It's really good, and I think the guys will like it. We're all pretty hungry, so what do you think, Greg? Does it look good?
Yeah. If you could smell through the TV there, or the phone, or whatever you're watching on, which now is a good time to remind people to subscribe to Fly Fisher 530 right here, my good buddy Mike. Over there, make sure you're subscribed to Kevin from Rhino Offroad. And if you want to subscribe to TrailNewbie, I guess that's fine too. But I'd rather you subscribe to their channels. Okay?
Yeah, we would too.
Yeah, exactly. Right on. All right, Mike. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, it should be good, man.
Mike never disappoints. Thanks for dinner, Mike.
Here we go.
Not every moment at camp is action-packed, and we like it that way. There's no music bumping, no cornhole match, just the river and the solitude of nature. Yeah, we cook, tell stories, joke, and laugh, but there's something about trips like these that give you time to think. Time to remember what's important to you, what drives you. A dad teaching his son to fish is one of those important things.
You know what they say, right? The best things in life aren't things.
Mike, Kevin likes to rub sticks together to start a fire.
It's not how we do it.
Not how I do it here. Oh yeah. There we go.
Booyah, baby.
Now it better work, right? If it doesn't work, I'll just sit like this all night.
Yeah,
while you guys enjoy the fire.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, Greg. Just kick back, Kevin and I, while you just hold that. There you go. You got it going good.
Going pro, Mike.
Nice.
The High King of Kings, come voices raised, with all that breathes, praise the Father, the Son.
All right, so this has just been an incredible trip. 2 incredible camp spots that are pretty easy to access. Just amazing river spots. We had obviously more of a full river yesterday, this being slightly more than a creek. But I tell you what, there's nothing better than the sound of water rolling over rocks at camp at night. It's that perfect white noise. We all said this morning that it was one of the best night's sleep we've had at camp. Got to thank Kevin from Rhino Offroad for finding this spot. He found it, I think, almost 2.5 years ago, and this is our first opportunity to get out to this spot here in the Western Sierra. Obviously, got to thank Mike, Flyfisher530, for making the longer drive kind of to me and Kevin's neck of the woods here in the Western Sierra. We're just kind of south of Shaver Lake area and the whole Kings River area, Pine Flat Lake, and so on. So you can kind of gauge where we are, jump on Onyx Offroad, and find us on a map. Not too difficult to find some of these spots. Mike's gonna make up a little bit of breakfast this morning, thanks to Mike. And you know, I want to just say how grateful I am to each and every one of you for watching these videos. Your support helps me be able to continue to put these together. Please like and comment. As I always say, I respond to 100% of comments. So if you're commenting, you're gonna get a reply from me. It may take me a couple days based on the volume of comments, but so far I've been able to keep up and reply to every single person who comments on these videos. After breakfast, we're gonna head down the trail, and as I usually say, thanks for coming along for the ride. And over here is Chef Mike. Look at this guy.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
You know, you cooked dinner last night, and out of the goodness of your heart this morning, you just decided, you know what? Let me just make another round of food for the guys, huh?
Gotta have good food when you're out overlanding, right?
Yeah, man,
So
no doubt.
We definitely want to have a good breakfast today. We're in no hurry to get out of here. By the way, Greg, thank you for this tour of beautiful Sierra National Forest. This place, guys, this is my second time to the Sierra National Forest, and it's blowing me away. It is just freaking gorgeous. So
Yeah.
if
Now
you
we
ever have a chance to see it, I would highly recommend coming out here.
Yeah, for sure. We've done 2 river camps. This is more of a creek camp, I think, technically, but camping on the river, camping on the creek. I was just talking to the camera. How'd you sleep last night with that river in the background?
Oh, amazing. It's just that sound of a small creek next to the tents and the camp is just amazing. I love
I love this spot.
Right on.
It's really cool.
A river connects to a lake, and a lake connects to the ocean, and the ocean connects back to the river.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So what do we learn about salmon? What's special about salmon?
It is only born at the river.
Well, but there's a lot of fish born in the river, but what does salmon do?
Lay eggs.
Well, right, they go to the ocean, and then where do they go after the ocean?
Back to the river.
That's right. And then they lay their eggs there, right?
In the river?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what exactly are you doing over here?
Well, we have some, and this may be foreign, but you can actually buy coffee in bean form.
Beans? It doesn't just come in like powdered little tablets?
No, funny enough, it actually doesn't come off the bush like that. It comes off like beans.
Okay,
So you can take them beans, put them in a little grinder here,
okay.
put in a little bit of sweat equity,
I don't like.
And,
I don't like sweating. So
and get yourself some nice ground coffee. So
Nice.
I'm gonna hook you up.
yes, all right. I'm way more used to the Starbucks powdered stuff that comes in a little plastic tube.
That's tough.
Yeah,
That's tough.
yeah, it is. All right, looking forward to this one.
Be good.
And over here is King of the Stump.
Watch this.
Whoa, watch as he jumps with such grace and ease. King of the Stump. Dun 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 dun. All right, so now it's just like instant coffee that you've made now?
Now it's instant.
Now it's instant.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, so now you just put the water in and
got it.
do what
Okay,
you do.
I see.
we got the coffee. It's been in here for about 4 minutes. I actually used the AirPress backwards because I found a YouTube video that says this is the way to do it. So this is the way that I do it.
Interesting. All right.
So it's in here. Got a filter. The cap is on. So what we'll do is take your cup, invert it,
Yep.
do one of these,
Okay. And
and then squeeze, baby. It's all on the wrist. Just gotta squeeze it.
this is way too much manual labor for me.
Should I go get gloves?
I don't have the. Yeah, you should. You should be wearing safety gloves, first of all. Second of all, I don't have the same muscle mass as you do. So this, I don't think would work for me either. So what I'm really saying is I think you just need to make me coffee every day when we're camping from now on. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
Let me add a little water, top it off, kind of Americano style.
Ooh, all right. All right. Boom.
There you go, sir.
There it is. An excellent gentleman's cup of coffee. Thank you, Kevin.
Cheers.
Appreciate it, brother. All right, so our trip is complete. We're airing up here. We are now in Shaver Lake, a place where I call home much of the year. Mike, you were just saying how much you love this area. How was the trip?
It's impressive. You know, the Sierra National Forest is a gorgeous area, and I thought Tahoe Truckee couldn't be beat. But you guys have seen this video. It is a beautiful area, and can't wait to come back. Thank you both to leading me around this beautiful area.
Yeah, man.
Showing me some great camp spots. So definitely made a few waypoints.
For sure.
And yeah, thanks again.
Love it. Kevin, you took the trip with Carson. How is it traveling with the little guy?
It is a full-time job and then some. Thankfully, I had a couple guys help me out here. It's great. It definitely affects my ability to film everything I want to film, but being able to make these memories with him and take him out here is irreplaceable. So, yeah.
Right on. And Carson, hey, where are you? Wave bye-bye. Say bye. Say like and subscribe. Yeah. All right, everybody. Until next time, thanks for coming along for the ride.